Hey guys, Fred here, welcoming you back to another edition of Toy Commander Playthrough. Last time round, well, it was pretty anticlimactic last time because I already completed mission parachuting in a failed recording attempt, and upon doing it again, I died, which means it wasn't an episode that I'm looking back on with fondness, and I'm guessing it's not the same for you guys either. However, we have got a good mission here. Hold Up, better known as the Heist in America. The fact is, this mission is a bit deceiving. I mean, we've got a pickup truck and a VW camper van and 8 minutes. 8 minutes? Surely it's not that challenging. Let's find out what Pegasus has to say. Thief, my jewelry. Look what happens when you get involved in dangerous games. But who hasn't played Cops and Robbers? And again, who hasn't? That's a good question. Get a small group of thieves together to help you recover the 8 treasures hidden in 3 different places. Be careful not to destroy a single one. Then, hide them in your base. Note that some walls may be less than they appear. Try blasting them and see what happens. Thank you, hint guy. I'm sure we needed to know that ahead of time. I mean, we got this far. You don't need to give us hints all the time. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Pegasus and the hint guy highlighted there that we need robbers. We need thieves, and I'm going to kind of burst their bubble a bit here, because you don't. This mission is a lot easier than this time limit gives it credit for. There's a robber in that right-hand corner, there's one in that jail right there, but the fact is, we don't need to use them. We have a truck. Yeah, we have a truck, ladies and gentlemen, right here. We don't need to utilize the robbers. I mean, that's a waste of ammo. It's a waste of time. And I learned that via playing this game over so many years, because every time I tried to battle the robbers, it just led to problems. And as you can see, I am utilizing my truck to destroy those army soldiers up in the castle, because that's where some of these little pieces of jewelry are, and we definitely need to go in there and rescue them from there. Because of course, are we rescuing Pegasus's jewelry? Because that's really weird, how we're doing the bidding. It's almost like she's just a helpless bystander, while effectively the evil soldiers are Hugoland's doing. I mean, this is what it's basically felt like, that in this mission especially, that Pegasus isn't at fault for anything here. Like, why has someone stolen your jewelry, and why are we picking it up? Anyway, we've taken here, and we're going to blast with the machine gun. I'm having to move closer to the mic so it doesn't have the machine gun fire. We've blown her through the door, and now we can allow the VW camper to come in and take all this jewelry. I think there's only a couple of bits in here, so we don't have to worry, and it's actually on the polar bear skin rug, which is absolutely lovely. Now we're going to utilize this time, we're 1 minute and 22 seconds in, to take this van back to the area where we started and put these jewels inside. You know why? Because there's a huge amount of problem trying to pick up the rest of the stuff, because it's coinage, and that's a real problem. So we're going to take these jewels back in here into this horseshoe-shaped bird cage, and we're going to drop them down, and we're going to wait until they're needed for the next mission. I'm going to be sure I'm going to have to drive up there and be in the right place at the right time, because again, without strategy, this kind of mission will fail on us, and we don't want that to happen. I mean, you've already seen me fail a few times like that, just there, and we don't want to have that returning. And if it does, we're going to struggle. And we don't want to struggle at this point. We've made it this far. We do not want to struggle. Now, I'm leaving my camper van parked up here. It's not going to park itself, damn it. So, I'm going to park it underneath this ramp. Hopefully it's not going to... Oh, come on, just park, you bastard. And people said I haven't got a driving license, so I really can't say anything about parking in real life in this video. Fact is, I'm going to park it and just hope it doesn't slide. Stop sliding, I have a time limit to do. Oh, see, this is why you have to just prepare yourself for crap like this. It's going to cause you problems. Like, come on. This isn't moving anymore. I want to park it. Thank you! Okay, we've just wasted a bunch of time trying to get myself... Oh god, there's tanks. Trying to get myself to park. And we now have to deal with some tanks who are going to shoot at us. And that is bad. We don't want these tanks to shoot at us. We hate these tanks. We want to destroy these army soldiers, though, because they're bastards. But... Ooh, machine gun... Did that tank just steal a machine gun power-up from me? Oh, I feel insulted. I feel absolutely insulted. This is awful. Why did the tank just do that? Okay, now, I'm going to break in and then hide myself. The 2 coins here, The tank can't shoot me from inside there. Hopefully we won't have a problem. Because that gun-toting maniac of a pickup truck is the only saviour we have from getting these in the right way. Now, I can pick up the 2 coins in here, hide my van inside here, and hopefully it shouldn't lead to problems. Now, once that's done, we have to go up here and we see a ramp. A really oddly suspicious looking ramp. Because it is oddly suspicious. Now, there are soldiers up there. Well, it's easy to destroy them. And they're guarding what looks like a piggy bank. How obvious. And as you can see, we can shoot at it. We're shooting missiles at the piggy. It doesn't matter if it's porcelain or plastic or on fire like it is now. It doesn't matter, because we can shoot at it and destroy it, leaving our little van here the ample opportunity to go in and take whatever is inside. There is riches inside that piggy bank. I wonder... Actually, if that's a place where you keep money, Guthy, I'm really surprised. Let's hope there's no more soldiers down here. There is not. And this, ladies and gentlemen, you can see we haven't had to use any soldiers. We haven't had to use any robbers. All we've done is utilize what is available to us. And that makes this mission piss easy. It's not as tricky as it looks like. And annoyingly, it's just annoying how it makes you think, oh, we need to go and do something else. Now we pick those coins down. I'm having to press A repeatedly trying to find some space to put them down. And we should, by the end of it, be fine. And we are. 4 minutes, 51 seconds. And this mission is done. And you know what that means, guys? The trophies are done too. We don't have to worry about this till the end of time. 4 minutes, 51 seconds. I nearly cut your time in half, Pegasus. What are you going to say about that, huh? You must be pissed off at me, right? You can't even trust enemies nowadays. It's much too easy to beat records under these circumstances. Well, whoever your enemies were, they were easier to defeat than you wanted. You were trying to tell me to go get some robbers. Well, you know what I did? I threw them back in your face, and it's worked. Suck on that. Okay, sorry guys, getting a bit high here, because these bosses are trying to play me for a sap. I'm not going to have that happen on my watch. Now, as you can see, Pegasus is now open, but we don't have to do that today. Hell no. We have the quiet riots. And I'm hoping in 3 minutes and 30 seconds, we don't have to worry about the time limit here. I can take as much time as I want in this mission, and I'm happy with that. What a lot of agitation in this attic. Everything's usually so calm. Could you tidy things up a bit, please? Really? Hold on, let me see what the hint guy says. Pegasus has her men stirring up trouble. A riot is brewing, so quickly destroy the pickup truck and the tanks that are causing all the problems. What? Hold on. So you're complaining about the commotion that you started? You've got to be kidding me. Alright, okay, I'm going to sort out a problem that you started and you're not going to blame on anyone else. And they're destroying the gun? Okay, destroying guns with tanks and pickup trucks. I can see the positives. Now, the trick, obviously, in this level is you have to destroy these cars and these tanks pretty much instantaneously. Now, the one thing we must note, everything takes 3 or 4 hits to destroy. Now, the problem with it is these cars are constantly moving. They are constantly moving. And that's a problem. We have to destroy them before, well, one, we run out of ammo, and then second of all, before Vegas get too far away from us. We need to stop them. And if we don't, well, as you can see, bad things are going to happen. Now, there is a pickup truck going here. 2 of them, in fact. And we are going to have, these 2 will always end up here. So if I get lost, I know where to go. I know where to go to kill them. And as you can see, they're flying away. And it's really weird. And this is the best I've ever done. 53 seconds, I've already taken out most of them. This is usually a complete cock-up for me. Usually, I don't do very well in this mission, so the fact that I'm a minute in with 3 of them destroyed is a massive thing, because usually I'm racing around like a maniac trying to find them. But at the moment, I have 5 missiles, and I need to destroy this here pickup truck, who's going to fire at me if he wants to, if he sees fit. And as you can see, I've laid a missile into him. Now, if I can line up these 2 shots, and he's down. But we only have 1 missile to destroy the last remaining tank. And this is going to prove a pain if we can't. Now, I've already gotten a good piece of health power up here. This tank needs to be downed. And if we don't do it now, well, who's going to do it? No, he's not going out to destroy... Wait a minute, is that Oh my god, that's a Sega Saturn! How the hell did I not notice this? That's a Sega Saturn, ladies and gentlemen. That is wonderful. That is fantastic. That is a great piece of not just product placement on Sega's part, but fantastic in relation to the fact that it's a part of the fact that Sega funded and helped make this game possible. That's amazing. And, you can see by the joy in my voice how happy I was to finally, after so many years, discover an Easter egg in here that I'm legitimately pleased about. Now, as you can tell, we need to destroy this tank, but I do not know where it is. I'm kind of lost at this moment in time, having to try and track it down. Now, where is... Oh, this is quite fun. I'm not sure if I can do this. I can do this. Here we go. 3 falling French heads. Whatever those are, I have absolutely no idea. Now, we have to destroy that tank and do it fast. We don't know where... Oh, he destroyed the Saturn. The bastard. He destroyed the Sega Saturn. He must pay. Well, let's hope he has. In some people's cases, it's a really bad console, and therefore, it needs to be destroyed. So we're going to wait here. Yeah, this is going to be fun. We're going to be waiting. Now, I don't care if I get this trophy or not. As long as I end up receiving... As long as I get this done, it doesn't really bother me. Usually, this mission would have taken me a lot longer than it has done. But the good news is we've done most of it. Now we're just going to wait for a little itty-bitty tank to come along, and then skadoosh! I hit it with a missile. Speaking of which, here we go. Missile fire, bombs, and it's destroyed. I've actually broken a record. This is going brilliantly. After the cock-up of the last episode, we've done it. And it's done. 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Pegasus, it was close. But my god, not only did I do this, but the power of the Sega Saturn powered me on to do it. And I'm playing it on a Dreamcast. That's even weirder. Pegasus, look what's happened. You cannot beat me. If I can get the last mission with a trophy, it's the first time since, I believe, the kitchen that I've done a full sweep of the house. So let's see what I can do. How on earth did you manage to beat this record? No matter, I'm convinced I am the best. Well, you caused the problem, so I don't understand why you're worried about your records when you were the one who wanted to make me do this. Oh well. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are done. We don't need to worry about this. We've gotten 5 trophies in a row. This is great. But can we finish and go for the royal flush of attic trophies with Hazel the Witch? And whoever that is, it's a bunny in a pot, doesn't look comfortable. We're going to tackle that next time. I've been Freddie Thomas, you've been people watching. This has been a CCVGP playthrough of Toy Commander for the CC Network, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers!